That fly is just...
Oh.
The fly wants to join us in the...
It's just zooming around.
Butt bone.
Your heads.
Me. Like, has it been doing that the whole time?
No. No, there's two.
Fucking flies, man.
It's all fucking flies. And you're watching the bubble. Hello, welcome to the Weekly Butt Bone. I'm your host, Blazing Butthole Brian.
And I'm your co-host, Scorching Sphincter Steve.
And today you might learn something.
Maybe. Today we're going to get a Reaper sauce fermenting for you here, and you can actually do this along with us at home if you go out to your local farmer's market. That's where we got our, we actually got some ghost peppers, Carolina Reaper peppers, and some more Carolina Reaper peppers. And we're going to make hot sauce, obviously, because this is the butt burn. This actually was a request from one of our TikTok viewers, one of our followers. They loved the content, but they were requesting, they said, please do a Reaper sauce video. And we said, you know, we can make that happen. And we can make your dreams come true, too. Just let us know what they are, and we'll hook you up. So the first step is that we need to create a salt bath for our ingredients to ferment in. Now, this here is Korean sea salt. You don't want to use just regular salt. And this water here is RO water, reverse osmosis. You don't want to use just regular tap water. You want to have filtered water. So you reach in, grab about a handful or half a handful, put it in there. And we like to use the French press for many things, but even just the salt water part here. So we want to get this dissolved, and by the end of the video, we're going to be pouring it into our actual French press that's going to have our sauce. So we'll let this sit and dissolve into the water.
Jeez. The face is just...
It's working. Hey, look at it. It's like a snow globe when you pull it up.
It is kind of like a snow globe. As you can see, this can be a very fun, entertaining, and sensual process. We have a number of ingredients here. A lot of recipes for Reaper sauce really just call for garlic and Reaper, and some of them just the Reaper. But we like to get fancy and complicated here on the Butt Burn. We never like to do things the easy way. So we have a number of different ingredients to choose from today, and we'll just kind of make it up as we go. We have some carrots. Brian really wants to have some carrots in the sauce. You know, he loves the torchbearer hot sauces and the shit the bed.
I don't know. Everything with carrots tastes better.
Yeah, anything with carrots
Just tastes better.
he usually prefers those sauces. So we're going to try some carrots in there today.
Mwah. Texture. Excellento.
Excellento.
I don't know.
Dude, we're going to have to apologize to Mexico again. Just...
Oh, no, that was my Italian.
So, how do you cube a carrot?
Yeah, I don't know, but just
Should I
count the
just
shit
whack
out.
it? Should I just
I have no.
So
Holy
it's just-
shit!
cut down the center there?
That
Why
seems
not?
like a really tough carrot.
Like Keith said, it's not rocket science. You're just trying to get all your ingredients into the salt bath to ferment. And then at the end, we can blend it all up in a blender to get whatever consistency we're looking for, you know. I think Brian wants this to be one of those thicker sauces, as opposed to like a
If it ain't thick, it ain't shit. But
it's a good thing that your wife doesn't believe that.
True that.
Damn, that's cold. You don't have to agree.
For all you members out there, if you want to join the Itty Bitty Teeny Weeny Club, click the link above.
Not putting a link.
You're gonna edit that out.
Nope. That's going in. What should we add next, Brian?
Mango.
So I'm going to cut the mango. So I have about a mango's worth of mango. We have some carrots. We have some garlic. Probably do a lemon or two here. Squeeze them in.
That pineapple smells amazing.
Yes, Keith picked out this pineapple. Yeah, I'm thinking like this right here should be plenty. It's a slippery motherfucker.
That's what she said.
Did she say that?
No. Usually I only like pineapple on pizza, but this is damn good.
Was he? So we have our pineapple, we have our carrots, we have our mango, our garlic, our lemon. All that's left really here is the peppers. And for these, you got to be careful. I don't know if you've ever had jalapeno hands, but these aren't jalapenos. These are a little bit hotter, and by that I mean like somewhere between 100 and a few hundred times hotter than a
I got
jalapeno.
myself a single glove.
So we're going to pull out the seeds here to avoid a coarse texture. Of course, if you're trying to make the hottest sauce you could possibly make, leave the seeds in. You're just going to have a really coarse textured hot sauce. Let me go ahead. I'll get all these cut up.
Those things just look wicked.
Yeah, they do look. They look like evil.
They do.
A fun fact. A lot of you probably already know this, but Carolina Reaper peppers have not always been around. They're not naturally occurring pepper. They were cultivated. They were bred to be a super pepper, and there were a lot of peppers before it that were also cultivated. Like you have the obviously the scorpion pepper or the ghost pepper. There was a time the ghost pepper was the hottest. There was a time I believe that the habanero pepper was the hottest pepper around. You can smell the spice. These things do not smell friendly. So should we create our sauce, or should we add these ghost peppers too? Let's do the ghost peppers too. We'll do a couple of ghost peppers, not the whole bag. I'm hoping I don't tear open my glove here. That'd be worse than a ripped condom, right?
Especially if right after you didn't realize they got all over your hand and then you had to go take a piss.
Now, that happened to me when I was doing a TikTok duet. Took a shot of Mr. Payne's.
Someone please drop some spicy bars to this beat.
And there was like a little dab of it on the tail of my my Hawaiian shirt. When I went to the bathroom, it got on my penis. That was not fun. Let's start with the peppers, right? I say we throw all those in.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
Most important part, the peppers. Carrots. Brian likes carrots in his hot sauce, so let's get this in there. We're going to smash the garlic. Let's get that smashed. Don't have to go too crazy, just enough to where the flavor is going to be absorbed.
What did you do?
The garlic slipped out of my hand and hit me in the nuts. It was a quick little squirrel tap, but it was enough to get me jumping there. So there's a rogue piece of garlic.
Like,
we're gonna have only 4 pieces of garlic in this apparently. Now what do you want to do? Mango, pineapple? Let's just put it both. Let's throw that in there.
We're gonna smash it down anyways, right?
We sure are. Let's juice the lemon in there.
Delicious.
How's it smell?
Amazing.
It's possible that the lemon would be more effective after the ferment. Go ahead, Brian. Pour that bad boy in there until it covers it completely, right? You want to make sure that it covers all of your ingredients completely, because if it's sticking outside of the salt bath, then it is susceptible to mold. That's good.
No, it's sticking out still.
It's because it's floating. That's okay. So we'll push that down just like that. That's fine. So now we have our hot sauce fermenting. Yeah, we kind of did a color grade there from red to yellow.
If only we had some blood oranges.
We tried that in the bloody butthole sauce, and it ended up not working. Well, Brian, now that you have watched the process, you can go get a French press.
I can start making my own. Hell yeah.
And you can start making your own. Yeah, and then you're going to want to make sure that this sits for about a week. And after a week, it should be ready. But sometimes people like to let theirs ferment longer.
What's the benefit of letting it ferment longer, Keith?
I think it just changes the flavor.
You definitely want to keep an eye on it and make sure that you're remaining below the top of the salt water. And make sure you don't see any mold or anything. But as long as it's underneath, you should be good. So don't forget to check back in about a week. We'll have the results here. We'll have a taste testing. And we'll let you know how it turns out. Thanks for watching.
Hello, I'm Boning Butthole Brian, and this is my co-host, Scorching Shithole Steven, and you're watching The Butt Bone.
I like boning butthole, Brian.
Boning butthole.
Did I say boning? Hello, and welcome to the weekly Butt Bone. I'm your host, Blazing Butthole Brian,
And I'm Scorching Sphincter Steve.
and you're watching PBS Kids.
PBS Kids. This is the Family Learning Channel. All right, so the first thing we need to do is create a salt bath.
Bath.
Here, catch.
Maybe Brian could do that because it doesn't involve a knife.
What's he gonna smash it with? Just like put it in his ass and squeeze.
I was going to use my thighs. I've been kegling a lot.
Brian, tell some jokes while I do this.
What did the pitcher say to the wall? First they framed me, then they hanged me. Why did the chicken cross the road?
The age-old question.
Because it could.
Definitely see a future for you in comedy.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Your mom.
So we got a couple bits of garlic here.
No, I got one.
5 of them. It's the time for your jokes are over.
Oh, come on. I got one.
All right. What is it?
What did the fish say when it swam into the wall?
Damn.
Damn.
It's so funny, Brian.
Who's the most popular guy in a nudist colony? The one that could carry 2 cups of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts.
So since the requested pepper,
Bend over. Do you have trouble getting it up?
You do.
Shit.
You could do like a hot sauce Viagra commercial. That could be funny.
That's what I was going to do, and then she's like, you do.
Why do you make eye contact with the camera? It's creepy. Ew.
He has tons of practice.
yeah, I like to master into it. That's the only way I can get off. It's like looking into your lover's eyes. Oh, yeah.
He's just saving it for later. Did you say pussy juice?
It's a pineapple juice, you f***ing pervert.
That's not what I know.
I didn't say juice.
The proper term is
Okay. So you must only call your a penis.
Mhm.
The proper term is
No, I call it Witcher.
The Witcher, is what you said?
he said Richard.
Oh.
I don't know.
The Witcher.
Sure, I call it.
This thing takes down some crazy monsters. And usually about a week, and it'll be ready to go. You want to make sure you watch and that there's no mold and that the ingredients stay below that saltwater bath.
So does it have to be Korean sea salt? Or can it just be any kind of sea salt?
It can be any kind of sea
It
salt.
can be, I think like kosher salt's okay, sea salt's okay, but you just don't want that iodine. Is that what's called?
Iodized salt.
Iodized salt, yeah.
Iodized. And of course, most salts are okay, but not regular salt that you would get at the store. Not iodized salt. You want you actually want like a kosher salt or a sea salt for this.
It doesn't have to be Korean.
If you don't use Korean sea salt, I will fucking kill you.
Turn off the recording.
Nope. Now it's time for your one-man comedy show, Brian. Go.
Stop being a creep.
No, don't.
Don't keep going.
That green thing is like hovering right by your mouth. Maybe if you give it a lick. Come on. Show it some love.
Would that technically work as a green screen?
That little green part? Yeah. Yeah, it would.
You put like a flaming fireball there.
Yeah. Well,
We'll see, he could,
fire
but if I
would be-
licked it, I can see him putting something really disgusting to it.
Yeah, put your whole mouth around it real quick. You got to make it disappear. The green screen is not going to work.
As he insults a penis with. Just a
He
tip.
would never do that. He would never do that. But put your mouth around it.
I don't trust you guys.
deep throated.
But stuff he has a gag
It would
reflex,
never
so
work.
he can't.
It'd have to be longer for it to work there.
Yeah, I'm thinking we just make it like a hairy ball or. I think a flaming ball would be cool, like for the butt burn. Like he puts out the flaming ball with his mouth.
Yeah.
What do you think, Brian? I mean, it's for the sake of art. It's not like we're asking you to do something ridiculous.
No, don't. All right, we're done.